If you are part or become a victim of this kidnapping, all you need to do not struggle with them. You do not have what it takes to defend yourself. All you need to do is, when they take you to their vehicle, make sure you lie down very well.
It's another new day with a new beginning. As Biafra continue to make progress, a lot of informations are coming out, and I bet you more energy, more strength is being gathered by Biafra as the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, continue to do exploit. Biafran government continue to do exploit on various stages. Please, like and share this program. Share to family and friends. Share to your neighbors. Share to everyone that is close to you. It is very important that people get informed. Remember, in this platform, we bring information that has to do with the restoration of independent state of Biafra. We bring information that are coming from the Prime Minister of Biafra, Republic of Mazi Simon Ekpa. In this platform, we say things the way it is. If you are paying attention, you cannot be deceived. Please like and share. Make sure that everyone gets this information. On today's program, I'm going to share with you a very remarkable video. I want you to pay attention to this very video. As the restoration of independent state of Biafra is drawing close, the media in the zoo is making reports. I want you to pay attention and hear what they want to say. Every information is important to us. Pay attention and listen to what is coming from this media and what they have to say. Let's watch.
And then the North don't like it. They don't like it, just that they don't like the business of alcohol. They are going to ban it. Now they have banned the selling of alcohol in Kano State. They declare it contraband. Not only that, they are enforcing it. And you see the picture where they have destroyed. This one is just one. They have destroyed millions and millions of bottles. Yet, nobody has ever risen up from the southern Nigeria to challenge this particular illegality. That today, the president of Nigeria came up to sign into law increase in tax on alcoholic beverages that is a contraband in the north. And the worst is that when you pay this tax, Kano State that has designated this particular alcoholic beverages as a contraband will also share the benefit of the tax. They get state allocation from the tax of an item that is a contraband in Kano. I don't know whether you people understand what I'm saying. So you see, the impunity is something that you can never imagine. You can never think of. It is too much. That's why we are doing what we are doing. So that by the time we finish with Nigeria this year, there will, any day they hear Biafra, any day they hear Igbo, any day they hear anybody they call Simon from the Bible, believe me, they will never forget the story of Simon in the Bible. They will never forget. You see this thing I'm doing this evening. I want everybody to just check it. And you see the mess you are into. A very big mess. In a very, very big mess. Now, we don't need to read, further. Another question I want to ask you people today is the issue of the ECOWAS court referendum, the Biafra referendum. Yoruba people filed for referendum at the ECOWAS court. They strike the case. They say, they strike it, and they don't want to entertain such case. In the same ECOWAS court today, still have Biafra referendum case pending. They have even tried to hear the case, and the case was adjourned till October last year. Last year, October. Till today, nobody is asking question. What is the outcome of this particular case that was adjourned in October 20th in Abuja, ECOWAS Court? Is there any new date? What is the status of this particular case of referendum filed by the Northern Group and have become so many ethnic nationality has become partner to this suit? Nobody is asking question. Nobody have heard anything. And the Biafra Republic government in Eza is going to officially communicate to the ECOWAS Court. We are going to communicate with them this week. Let us know what is going on. Now, because the exposition I'm making here, will bring us to what is going on in the ECOWAS Court. So let us bring the last correspondent from the ECOWAS Court. Since 2022 or so, court adjourned Biafra referendum suit to October 20th. So which means there is a case. They strike Yoruba's suit and they are adjoining Biafra own. Now, after this 20th of October, we are yet to get any update, any status, any correspondence from the so-called suit. A federal high court sitting in Abuja yesterday adjourned hearing on the suit filed by the coalition of Northern Group seeking a referendum to determine the fate of Biafra and other self-determination agitation to October 20th, 2022. Where is the case today? Nobody has said anything. Justice Inyang Ekwo, who presided over the matter, granted all the motion to allow interested parties to be joined in the suit. Now, if they can allow the motion to allow any party, interested party, to be joined in the suit, why then have they strike Ududuwa Yoruba agitation? Why? When you see here, let me go this place. Here, they say ECOWAS Court dismisses Yoruba Nation promoter suit. ECOWAS Court dismisses Yoruba Nation promoter suit. 16th March 2023. The ECOWAS Court of Justice has dismissed a suit by 4 individuals seeking self-determination for Yoruba Nation, for Yoruba people of Nigeria. The 3-man panel of the court, Justice Edward Amaoko Asante, presiding, Beribe Kwatara, and Joe Atoki, held that the applicant lacked the necessary capacity to sue for themselves and on behalf of the Yoruba Nation. Okay, maybe this one has some kind of, maybe there's a reason for it. So they were filing that particular suit as individuals. So it does not, they do not represent Yoruba. They did not file that suit as a body or as an ethnic, as a representative of ethnic nationality of Yoruba people. So that is a straight explanation. The 4 applicants who are members of the coalition of Yoruba interest group are Risquat Badmus, Ademola Falati, Yemisi, Fahansu, Ogunlala, and so on. In suit marked this and that. The applicant sought and activate their right to self-determination and provided for under Article 20 of the African Charter of Human Rights and People's Rights and Article 440 United Nations Declaration on the Right of the Indigenous People. They argue that Nigeria was constituted in 1914 by the British government without taking into account social, cultural, religious, and ethnic configuration of the country. They argue that the constitutional force majeure proclamation. Okay, these are the people of the constitutional force majeure. Have you seen how they failed? Hey, Jesus Christ. Have you seen how they failed? I didn't even know that these are the fallen angel of the Yoruba nations now, or Yoruba nation agitation. Look at them. They are the force majeure proclamation. These people carrying files and the one pass 4 eyes, they did not come to make it public. I didn't even read this thing to know, because I normally don't read things before coming online. I just analyze it as I read it. I did not even know that they are the people of the force majeure who told you, who has been shouting due process. Look at them. They lack capacity, they lack merit, they lack everything to represent Yoruba people. Look at it. They came with the name force majeure proclamation. You see how they feel? They will not tell you this one in the public now. But they will hide behind their screen. They will be shouting force majeure, force majeure. For 23 years. Look at them. They have strike their case out. Now we are asking, what is the status of the Biafra that is not force majeure? We don't have anything to do with force majeure. This is it. What is the case status of this? It has been, said very clearly that the Yoruba people with force majeure, they lack merit and capacity to file such suit. Now, they say it was postponed and adjourned to October 20th. October 20th has come and gone. What is holding this case and what is the status? That's why the Biafra Republic government in exile is going to do this work. We are ready to scatter every table. These people don't know what we are going to do. The Biafra government in exile is doing press up. We are doing press up that when we are going to start punching the Nigeria state, then we know that indeed freedom is not actually given, it is taken. And we are ready to take it. That's why we are doing press up. Some of you don't know that a lot of people have been deceived, and this is one of them. They come for the past 21 years, 23 years, and they are shouting force majeure, constitutional force majeure. You see how they disgrace them at the Ekpa court. Meanwhile, the Biafra court, the Biafra referendum case, without constitutional force majeure, it is still there. Now so put na Ekpa court. What we don't know now is what is the status of that case, and we are going to find out this one because we are going to turn every stone that is there. So I want every one of you to understand that what I have just said today is just small, because now we need to be taking this thing, little by little, step by step, so that some of you will not get too much confused. Because black people is that you give them things small. So we're going to be teaching you. Now you have learned, how do you balance this incongruousness in this Nigeria thing, where the federal government is increasing tax on a product that is a contraband in Kano State. I don't know how you want to. So we want to hear your opinion. As a Nigerian or as whatever you are, as a Biafra, tell us, how do you reconcile this? The federal government is increasing tax on alcohol. Alcohol is a contraband in Kano. Kano also is receiving, state allocation from the tax you paid to federal government from alcohol you sold in the south. Why the same alcohol is a contraband in Kano State, and they are destroying it if they lay their hand on it. So how do you reconcile it? This is dangerous diversity, and they are coming to do the same thing in the south. This economic jihad. Our line will be open for you to call us and air your opinion and tell us, how do you feel, knowing these things from this particular perspective? How do you feel? How do you feel right now when you have come to know that this is what is happening, and it is real? It's not like I'm making it up. our telephone line is on, and we're going to have this telephone call like 30 minutes or so, and we'll call it a day. So please make your call very fast, so we don't have to waste time. Here we go. The line is open. You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, Mazi.
Good evening from here. Good evening from here.
Yes, Mazi, I can speak, sir.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
You're welcome.
Yes, sir. Mazi, this is one of the things you see in a gross incompatible union called Nigeria. The union that is not approved by God and our ancestors. And when you have a puppet representing you as leader. You know, the Southern leaders are weak. They are weak. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. So, people in the in fact, representing on thinking that they are representing those who cannot reason. We are people to our cannot take this anymore. We cannot take this from them. We can't. This union must end this year with the message. It must end this year. This unworkable and unsustainable. When I just managed to call Nigeria, it must end this year. We can never allow union to be. It is impossible. How is it not? Okay? And look at the law of the people of farming strive because those who I don't know people that don't know, but they don't act at the moment. But I can't go out for this. Like for them, that is why I'm optimistic that this year is going to stop. Thank you, my
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And I want to send a very important message to Soludo this evening. We have been told that Soludo is threatening the workers in Anambra State, that he is going to cut the salary of those observing Monday sit at home, which means he wants to cut the salary of every workers in Anambra State, because every Biafra in Anambra State is observing Monday sit at home. I want to inform Soludo this evening, cutting off any salary of any Biafran for observing Monday sit at home is a call for a declaration for war against you and the Biafra people. A call for cutting salary of Biafrans in Anambra State. You have actually declared that you are the enemy of Anambra. So we are not going to say much, but cut the salary of people of Biafra working under your government are exercising their right to self-determination and exercising that right of civil disobedience. And when they protest against you, you say you want to punish them by cutting their salary. It is not done anywhere in the world. This protest of every Monday sit at home will continue until Mazi cannot come out and until we are satisfied about the Biafra referendum. So tell Soludo this evening that from the Biafra Republic government in exile, we are making it very clear that if the salary of anybody in Anambra State is cut because of the Monday sit at home, he has declared himself the highest enemy of Ndi and Biafra people. And believe me, he is not going to get it very easy. You can't fight against the people that put you into power. That is what these enemies in disguise don't know. They don't know that you can't just come and say you want to fight the people that voted you and put you into power. They know what to do to bring you down. And when they want to bring you down, it is not by sit at home. Believe me. If they don't know what to do to bring you down, we will tell them what to do to bring you down. So it's a challenge. Make sure you do it. Let it not be a threat, because probably it is what is going to facilitate the coming of Biafra. It is going to be what is going to facilitate you, Soludo, running away from Anambra State. So please, that particular crisis you want to bring to Anambra, bring it on fast. Don't make it next year. Please, cut the salary from this last month. If you have not paid them the April salary, please start this cutting of salary from last month, so that we are going to hear that Anambra people are crying that Soludo have cut their salary because of sit at home. So that this, because these are the things that will facilitate the coming of Biafra. So tell Soludo that we want him to implement this cutting of salary immediately, so that the reaction will be heavy. But if you don't do it, he remain a coward. You know, for a while, we have been keeping it very low with Soludo because he was calling for the release of Mazi and Nika. But he can't use that to perpetrate the evil against Biafra people. No, we are watching you, irrespective of the fact that you are calling for the release of Mazi and Nika. Anywhere, anytime, you misstep. Bring your leg backward. So if you think that you can ride on Biafra people on their back, and you want to cut their salary because they are, engaging in civil disobedience, which is their right. So if they come to protest in the street, you say, for you protesting, we are going to cut your salary. Do it this last month, April, if you have not paid them. Because I know some of you, we owe workers till the next month. Maybe you are paying them December salary now, who knows? So cut it and let us hear from Anambra workers that Soludo cut their salary for April last month. The line is on and open, please. Call us again and let us continue. We still have time with you this evening for a question and answer or feedback on what you have. And please call this particular section of the video and send it to Soludo. Let him come and fight Biafra people in Anambra State. What he has come to do is to do all these Fulani policies. He has not built any road. He has not butchered any dirty. All the dustbin in Anambra is smelling everywhere. He has not done anything. Only come to put a tax and increase taxation and do this and do that. So welcome to the program. Good evening from here.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Hello, can you listen to the phone, please? We do not have time to begin to explain to people. Listen to the phone, please.
The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, am I speaking direct to you?
Yes, you are speaking direct to me. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much. I'm calling from United Arab Emirates, where we live here. Even a hotel building, if they kill one person here, they will change the name of this place, repaint the house and do everything to refurbish it, change the outlook. But Nigeria, millions of people have died. It's not time yet for them to reason and know that Nigeria is too big to be controlled from center Abuja. So we need to disintegrate. We are watching you as a group, about 3 of us here. Actually, I have a friend there who said that you are selecting people to pick their cause, that you are not going to pick my cause. That's why I said, okay, it's a challenge. Then they call you to know if you pick or not. And lo and behold, those are dying. Thinking twice you pick.
How can I select somebody I did calls when your number is not showing, your name is not showing? This is an internet call.
So bring your stick now, put on top your KCPI because you challenge me that you will not pick my call. It is here.
Well, all of us, we are looking for one thing, but some people are doing a different thing that is not believing what we are doing. But our belief, for a long time, I'm joining the struggle from Mazi and the Kano, and when the has what happened to him, I still believe in 5 more never, according to his program, what he's doing, because he's still doing the same thing Onye and the Kano was doing, but in every struggle.
Please, are you here? Now I don't know whether your bad mind has caught the phone because I cannot hear you again. Are you still there? Are you still there? You see, that person should call back because he has given the phone to a bad spirit. I don't know how somebody people that he made his call, and and he has never tried calling me because from the way he's sounding, it's these people that are like pompous to cause someone. Maybe he believe in the gossip and all that people are telling him. So now he made a conclusion that I select people and pick. I don't even know who is calling. I don't even see their name. You are not calling a number. Okay? You are not calling my WhatsApp. You are not calling my number. You are calling internet. I don't know who is calling. The only thing I see here is either IP address or something like that. I don't know who is calling. And then when you write message, it will come, but I don't know who is writing message. So I can see your message, but I don't know who is writing. So how can I begin to select people that I don't know? You see, sometimes, people will just sit, people will just sit and they will be making some kind of terrible conclusion. You're welcome to the program.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Mazi, good evening.
Good evening from here.
My honorable, yes.
You're welcome to the program.
Yeah, thank you. I was just listening to what you were saying about Soludo threatening to cut salaries of Anambrarians because of sit at home. In fact, they should all be ashamed of themselves. Was he not the one who was saying during campaign that they should release Martin and the Kanu to him? So he was only paying lip service to what he was saying. He didn't mean it. Is it not governors like him that is releasing Boko Haram, putting them in army, bringing them down to the east? There was a time I was reading something in YouTube, and they said that one man was caught, then ESN or maybe whichever group went there to rescue the man, and this terrorists started calling Soludo's line.
Yes.
And Soludo sent military people. Can you imagine that?
Exactly.
People that are terrorists, a whole professor like Soludo, they have your number. But your own brother who is being incarcerated illegally and for doing nothing, they are showing civil disobedience only one day in a week, and you want to cut their salary. These southern governors, they are something else. I like the way you give them direct threat. Thank you so much. And in fact, I don't know what else to call God to do for you, because you are everything for us. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I thank God for the Prime Minister Mazi, the Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Biafra. Biafran people are going to defend themselves. If it's going to take everyone out to defend Biafra, we will do that till the last man standing. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. May Chukwu Okike continue to guide our Liberation Army. Biafra government, peace, progress, unity and equity. We move airborne. Thank you, as they say.